right, how y'all doing? What's going on? I'm so happy that you guys are here at the Messy Sweet Spot. I see my girl Lisa Wilson. How you doing, baby? Hey y'all, how you doing, Bobby King? Recovering, nice girl. I love you so much. We were just talking. Nicole, what's going on? What's up, Isis? Miss Potter, I see you, baby. Parsha for Band Records. I see y'all. So how you guys doing? Are you guys doing well tonight? I hope you are because we got to gossip. We got to gossip about this stuff that's going around with Shaunie O'Neal. Now, Shaunie, I always knew it was something about her that I did not like. I had no idea she was a cheater, y'all. Let me tell you, Shaunie O'Neal, okay? She been cheating on Shaq and she been cheating on her pastor man. Allegedly, her pastor man can't even get it up that good. Okay. That's why she had to call the rapper dude, you see, with the cap. She had to call him. And baby, you don't take my word for it. He explains it all here. Now, I'm not sure if all this is true or not. This is just gossip now. But man, and then another part is why are these so many of these people, men and women, are speaking so much like they're telling their own business? I don't know if they get money from it, they just want attention from it, but it's so scary to know that the person that you're with right now, tomorrow, they can be doing interviews telling all your business. That is some scary stuff. I would never want that to happen to me or anybody. And I just can't fathom, especially this is a grown man. He looked like he's in his 50s and 40s to be running his mouth. I don't know what Shaunie has done to him. And get this. Hey y'all, hi Lola. How you doing, Lola? How you doing? Say it ain't so, Shaunie. Yes. How you guys doing? What's going on? Yeah. So she's gonna have to address this on her show. You know, Shaunie got a reality show with all those girls, and it's messy. And I'm not surprised because Shaunie, she is a mess, isn't she? I mean, for a woman of her status to continue to press those reality shows where those girls are fighting amongst each other, shading each other, that's what it's all about. It's all about mess. And she is the author of Mess. So if she's the author of Mess, then you know she's a messy individual. So I don't know. I don't know if this is true or not, but we're going to entertain it like it is true. It has made its rounds. Everybody and their mama talking about it. The neighborhood talk, Hollywood Unlocked, the shade room, and the list goes on. And I think we need to talk about it. We need to have a conversation about Miss Shaunie, okay? Because Shaunie have said and done some horrible things to our sisters in the community. Okay, so now we got some dirt on her. Yes, we got some dirt on her. How dare it? Well, could you blame her for cheating on Shaq? I mean, wasn't Shaq cheating on her all those times? Shaq was not there. Shaq was out doing what he does. So, of course, she felt lonely. Of course, her bed was cold. And of course, she hit a man up. Now, I'm surprised that she hit this guy up. I mean, out of all the men, but I'm not surprised because I'm looking for the looks. You understand? I'm looking at him and he don't look that handsome to me. And I want to know, what do you guys think about him? Do y'all feel like he's very fine? Is he handsome? I want you guys to rate him from a 1 to 10. What do you guys give this guy? Okay, I give him a 4. Okay, I give him a 4. He ain't cute at all. Girl, I wouldn't look at him twice. Do you understand? It's just for the looks apartments. But look at Shaunie. Shaunie got with Shaq. Shaq ain't cute. Shaq ain't cute to me. I mean, and then Shaunie got with that pastor dude. He ain't cute either. So that lets me know that you don't have to be a looker to get into the bedroom with Shaunie. You know, she don't care about looks. She's not looking for a Shamar Moore. She's not looking for a Denzel Washington. She ain't looking for a Christian Keys. And can we be honest? Most of them fine men are gay anyway. Okay? Most of them fine men are gay anyway, okay? Or they want to be treated like Beyonce. Okay, yeah, girl. So you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I have met with ugly men. I've dealt with ugly men. Yes, I have. I used to be so ignorant. Let me tell y'all how ignorant your girl used to be. I used to think if I mess with an ugly dude, he ain't gonna never cheat on me. I used to think an ugly dude gonna really appreciate me. He should be honored, right? Girl, that's a lie. These ugly men got a handsome complex. And so these ugly girls, they got a pretty complex. Okay, they think they all that in a bag of chips. These ugly people got more confidence than me. Okay. Okay. I'm up here insecure, and these ugly people up here all confident, and they know they bad. Okay. Girl, confused me even more. I'm like, damn, where y'all get this confidence from? But you know what? It's not in the looks where you're confident. It comes from your insides, right? Right. And I want to know, what do y'all think about this while I'm just running my mouth? Okay, it says, why do they have this girl trending in this way? This is not good. They need to stop. They do need to stop, but who's going to stop them? She got her own pastor man. Why isn't a pastor coming out here saying nothing? Why isn't Shaq coming out here saying nothing? And guess what? It's our own black people. Our own black people are the ones that's going to tear us down. And it is sad, and it's unfortunately that her business out here in the street. I wouldn't wish this on my own enemy. But it's out here, and I got a job to do, so it's not personal. I don't got nothing against her. What else are y'all saying? They said Shaq got it. Yes, he does. Stevie Ray, I can confirm that. Yes, yes. Shaq do have a small thing. He's a big man, got that big back. Okay, the only thing that's big with Shaq is them dollars. Okay, where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Okay. And Stevie, if you got money like that, you can have a small thing. You can afford to have a small piece of wood, okay? Honey, I've dealt with small wood men too. I got a small wood friend. They kept calling me. They want to take me out. Oh, when I tell y'all, these small little woody men, they treat me the best. Girl, I ain't gonna lie to you. They treat me the best. They spoil me. I could do whatever. You know what I mean? But I don't want to get involved with them because they're going to get mad because I ain't going to want to give it up. You understand? And I could, if you listen, put it like that. If they was ugly, I'd rather give it to an ugly, big wood man than a handsome little man. Ain't that some stuff? I'd rather give it up to a ugly, big wooded man than a handsome, little wooded man. Okay. That little wood, I'm sorry. He can be so fine, good to look at, but it don't make me feel like a woman. Okay. I need to be felt like a woman, honey. Okay. That that ugly man with that big wood, honey. I forget about them ugliness, that I don't know what it is, but when you got some good wood, that ugliness just fade away from me. You start to look good. You know what I mean? I know y'all don't know what I mean, but honey, I tell you one thing, okay? Ah! They said no delayed pen. Mm-mm-mm. Girl, what you talking about? You gotta have something. The little wood men eat the package great. Well, you know what? Yes, they do. A word from the curb. She says the little men eat the package great. You know why? Because a lot of little wood men, they love to please a woman. They love to please a woman. So if you guys love to be munched on, Get you a little wood man because he's going to want to please you. He has to be great in that department in order to make up in the other department he lacks in. You understand? So he's going to practice and he's going to be the best at that because he know when it comes to the wood department, he cannot compete. He just cannot compete. And for me, see, I don't want a man to please me. I don't like no man to please me. No, 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 no. See, I'm different. Okay. I want to please the man. Okay. I get tired of that. What you want me to do? What you like? How you like it? Listen, man, you ain't the one. See, you need to come out here and say, get on your back. Bust them knees open. Bust them knees open. I need him to tell me, bust them knees open right now. Spread them knees, okay? Spread them knees and arch that back. Spread them knees and arch that back. Spread them knees and arch that back. All right, right now, okay? And I say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, that's what I like. So, honey, that is what the guy with the footed cap, that's what he was doing in Shaunie. He was breaking her off. And allegedly he got some tin pipe. And I guess he's a freaky worker. That's what he does. On the side, and he says that Shaunie then gave him $50,000. Now I don't know how true it is. It seemed kind of far-fetched that she would spend that much money. But then when I think about it, Shaunie, she has so much money to throw away. When you're a type of woman of that caliber and you're used to a little small, you little small wood, and you come across a big wooded man that you are attracted to, that has value. You understand? Because every man is not created equally. Amen. Everybody manhood is not created equally. All right. So that is a blessing when you come across a man that is blessed in the wood area. He's been touched by God. That is an anointing. Okay. That right there, that is a blessing. That man have an experience the little wood men would never experience. Do you understand? It's a different mindset. It's a different how people respect you, how people look at you. It's a difference. It really is. Um, honey. So let's go here. I want to see what y'all got to say. And can we please get the likes up, you guys? I love you guys. I love you guys for loving me. But you guys know I'm about to come back on camera. And when I come back on camera, can we at least get the views up to 500? Can we at least get the views up to 1,000, y'all? Can we pop that up? Do y'all love me for real? Let's do a vote. Press 4 if you love me for real, okay? Press 7 if you just here for my gossip. You don't care for me. You just I hope y'all love me for real. So Random said, dude look like a great value. Cameron. Yeah, he don't look that great, Random, but clearly she don't care about the looks. Look at Shaq. Do Shaq look like a fine guy? Is the pastor dude look like a fine guy? I mean, look at their features. They're not the finest guy. I would never think Shaq is a model. I would never think her pastor dude is a model. So she doesn't go for model guys. And that's okay, Random. Everybody is not in it for the looks. Okay. I've been in a relationship with men that were not about, they didn't have the looks. And I want to know how important is looks to you guys? Press 1 if looks is extremely important. You need a fine man. Press 5 if looks is not important. You don't need a fine man as long as he looks okay. For me, I don't need a fine man. I really don't need a fine man. I don't need no Christian Keys. I don't need no Shamar Moore. I don't need no Tyson Bedford. I'm okay with a mediocre looking man. I am so fine with a mediocre looking man. I don't care if he's fine. I don't give a damn about, I don't care about that. Mm. So I don't think she cares about how how his look is. And be honest, who do you think can put the D down more? Would you say this guy or Christian Keys? Who do you think out of him and Christian Keys can put the D down more? I tell you, I think Christian Keys, he probably too pretty and he don't know what he doing in the bedroom. I think Christian Keys, he know how to talk that talk, but he don't got it, baby. But I think this guy, I don't know what he got, but honey, just by looks alone, I don't know. Them pretty guys, I'm not taken by. I'm not taken by him. I'm sorry, I'm just not. All right, so I want to go here. Um, Let me see. So they do cuss a little bit on here, so just be careful. And what Michael said, don't need him to be fine. I sure don't. I sure don't. But I don't need him to be talking this much either. The way this guy is talking about her is just disgusting to me. I expect more from a straight man. I have expectations from a straight man. Yes, I do. And yes, I do. I got expectations from everybody. But do you guys have expectations for straight men? Huh? Is that like a crazy question? I don't know why I laugh. Okay. Press 7 if you have expectations for a straight man. Press 9 if you don't have expectations. Now, I'm expecting him not to be up here gossiping, okay? Like a woman. Okay. I didn't want to say it, but I said it. And men can gossip too. I love when straight men come on here and they gossip. I don't care. But the fact that this is personal business and we know who this person is and he can care less. He even said in the interview, he says that Shaunie is going to be mad at him because he's telling everything. And you're right. So why would you do it? She is in a marriage. He doesn't respect her marriage. Why don't? But I gotta say one thing, y'all. I'm loving this color wig she got on. What color is that? I love that color wig. When I come back out, do you guys want me to start off busting down with a wig that color? What do y'all think? Press 8. Do you think I should bust down with a wig that color when I come back out? Honey, because you know me. You know me. When I come back out, I'm going to have different color wigs. Okay. We going to do pink on Monday, blonde on Tuesday, and red on Thursday. Hello. Hello. Yes, honey. I love the looks, and I gotta have my twins up and out. Okay, what do anybody know the name of my twins? I named them a long time ago. I forgot the name. What was it? Asia, Malaysia? It was some girl. All right, so let's play a little bit.
That's what Shaunie O'Neal told me.
I don't believe that.
Nigga.
Shaunie O'Neal told me the same thing.
But for
Shaunie told
when she brought me my watch.
You was fucking Shaunie?
Oh my God.
Shaunie O'Neal.
Oh my God.
You know the crazy part, right?
Hold on, nigga. Hold on, no. Wait.
Look. So look.
That's a wild card, bro.
Jesus.
Bro, what are you AP, right?
Wait, who brought you an AP?
Shaunie, right?
No, Shaq's bank account.
Look, shit.
All right. So she says Shaq's bank account. So let me just give you guys a rundown. The girl in the blonde hair, she is friends with Shaq. She knows Shaq O'Neal, okay? Now, the girl with the blonde hair, the guy across from her, they supposed to be girlfriends and boyfriends, allegedly. Did I get that right? I'm reading they're supposed to be together. Because the guy in the hat said that he proposed to the girl with the blonde wig on. And he said when he proposed to the girl with the blonde wig on, Shaq said she bet not. Shaq told him no. And the reason why Shaq told her no, is because Shaq knew that he was that same man that was creeping with Shaunie when they were together. So Shaq already have a nasty taste in his mouth about him. He sees him as the person that Shaunie was cheating on him with, so he don't like him. And the girl with the blonde, she was friends with Shaq. And when Shaq found out that was the dude that was proposing, that's when Shaq said, no, no, no. And she is a hater, the girl with the blonde, because the girl in the blonde going to say, no, Shaunie didn't pay for it. It was out of Shaq's bank account. But isn't that harmful? Isn't that hurtful? And it's like, girl with the blonde hair, isn't that Shaq supposed to be your friend? So why would you even say that? Why would you? Y'all are so dirty. Y'all are so trifling. You trifling itch. You an itch. You a trifling itch. Because you guys know I'm working on not cussing. And I'm going to have self-discipline. Just like when I get back on here on this camera, I'm going to want to lose weight. Okay? And I can discipline myself. And let me go back with discipline. You know, discipline, it starts with your flesh. And I don't want to say flesh because that's such a religious term, but self-discipline. And what comes out of my mouth, I control that. So I'm working on my discipline power. If I can discipline myself not to cuss, the next thing I can discipline myself not to drink soda. I can discipline myself to get on that treadmill. I can discipline myself to say no when I'm feeling weak, when I got a man that's keep calling me. I understand. You see, it builds up the discipline power. You understand? You have to work. You have to practice on your discipline skills, and you have to practice on it every day if you're going to take it serious. Okay? Most people just talk. They're not about it for real. So, I don't know why I said that, but I had to say that speech. It was in my spirit to say it. That was a message for somebody out there. I don't know who it was for, but that was a message for you. So let's go.
Got mad at me because I'm fucking or whatever like that. But that's that's
what the fuck am I here?
So
now?
when I proposed to her, right?
Wait,
Shaq go off on her.
Shaquille O'Neal?
Yeah.
Wait, stop. You proposed to Shaunie.
No, me.
To her.
When he proposed to me, Shaq DM'd me and said, I wish you the best
what the
of
fuck
luck.
you got to do with Shaq?
Because he was my friend.
Prior to him and Shaunie.
Prior to us.
So
when
Shaq
I
know who you
posted
are.
Yeah.
Because he fucked his wife or ex-wife.
No, because she was spending money on me, right? So she got me a Richard Millie.
Richard Millie. You capping. Come on.
No, he's not.
Dead homie.
He's not.
What happened to it?
I got it.
It's not today?
No, he gets shot too many times. He don't wear jewelry no more.
Yeah, so it's like at the end of the day, I was fucking. I mean, she was like a sugar mama to me on Crib. So at the end
you
of the
can't. Men do the same thing women do. I tell you right now.
1 second. Okay. 1 second. Let me ask you a question. Was you going to the house?
I was going everywhere.
Well, what city was the house in?
Listen. She gonna be mad to the motherfucker when she see this, but at the end,
man, wow, this is a lot. And I can say right here, and I can say in front of everybody, and I don't mean no disrespect to any sugar mama. No sugar mama. I have respect for everybody that does them. But I can sit here and I can honestly say I have never paid nothing for a man. I have never paid a man out to eat. I have never went 50-50 on a man. Girl, before I transitioned, even when I was a man, I was still that girl, and I was never paying nothing on no man. Okay? And I'm just saying it just to make a statement. Okay? I couldn't do it. I don't care if I'm rich. I don't know. Could I do it? Let me stop lying. If I had a lot of money and I had a lot of money to throw around, could I spend it on a man that I really liked? Oh, okay, I've never had that much money. and I've never been in that position, so maybe I can't speak, but I know now, no, no. If a man take me out, or even if I suggest, let's go to the movies, and if you say, okay, we going 50-50, I'm gonna say, I'm not going. No, no, I'm not paying 50-50 on nothing. I've never had to pay 50-50, and I'm not going to start today. And I understand women do it, okay? But I'm not that one to do it. And I'm going to stand on that, okay? That same man you going 50-50 on is that same man that's gonna play 100 for me. Okay. But Shaunie, she was the sugar mama, and it's a lot of girls that are sugar mamas to these guys. It's a lot of them. And I'm thinking of a few transgenders I know too. Transgender women, they do it too. They got all this money and they're buying these guys to be with them and taking them out to eat and stuff. I just couldn't do it. But I feel it is so, I would be ashamed of myself if a guy ever was to come out and to say, I paid this and I was giving him money for him to have to do it with me. I would be so ashamed of myself, but that's me. And those are my principles. Those are my values. And I hope I don't change. I can't say if I'm going to change, but I hope I won't change. But maybe a lot of girls don't feel that way. They're not ashamed because they feel like they're bosses and they did it. And a lot of girls are not ashamed. So because I'm ashamed of it doesn't mean that I'm going to project my feelings on the next girl. I'm just speaking a statement for myself. Do you understand? So I'm not judging her. I'm just saying if I was in them shoes, I couldn't do it because I'd be ashamed because that goes against my values, my principles, and my standards. So let's go.
Hey, is Shaunie O'Neal. She know what's up. I fucked her like 2 weeks before she got married to the pastor.
Oh
she
my
was
God.
like,
You gotta get her divorced. Stop it.
No, she told me, she was like, I need some good dick before I go down the aisle. I said, Crip, I got you. What you got for me? She was like,
What?
Wow. That's a lot. That is a lot. And have you guys ever heard the rumor about Shaunie's husband? Have you guys ever heard that he's gay or down low? Press one if you have. And I'm thinking, well, maybe why is Shaunie with that man? Maybe it's something else. Maybe he's everything great, but maybe he cannot perform in the bedroom. So maybe she needed to get that 10-inch wood one more time. Like the Britney song say, baby hit me one more time. So maybe she needed a baby hit me one more time before she tied the knot. And she wanted to pay him hush money to keep it on the down low. But why is he spilling it today? Why is he doing it today? It's so horrible that you have a situation with a person and they will betray you in such a way. It's very hurtful. I'm looking in the comment section. Is Shaunie sharing that 10-inch with her other man too? Are you saying that the pastor gets some? I don't know. If he did give the pastor some, if they did have a threesome, do you think he's going to honestly come out here and say it? I mean, a lot of guys like that, they will speak a lot about women, but they're not going to tell you the relationships they have with other men. They're not going to tell you that, okay? They're not going to say that. And could you imagine if this was a gay man or a transgender that was speaking on another man like this, talking about, yes, we was doing this and that? Oh my God, they would get roasted in the community, right? They would get, well, that's why these men taking you out of here because you talk too much. But let him talk too much and nothing happens with him. Why is that? Nothing happened with him. And you see the outrage is different. We don't see a whole bunch of outrage when it comes to him or a man speaking on a woman like this. Okay. So it says, how do Shaunie even know a crypt? You know, she knows different people. She has access to a lot of people, I'm assuming. Maybe she wanted a piece of gangster. And do you guys realize maybe he didn't look like this? Maybe he was skinnier. Maybe he looked younger, you know, because it looks like he got some pounds on him, you know. Gossip men are so unattractive. Yes, just anybody gossiping about your personal business to me is unattractive. Even if you're a girl and we're friends, even if we fall out, I should never hear you on a podcast talking about me and name dropping me and saying, yeah, Gigi did this, Gigi did that. That is so not cool. I don't like that at all. That's very unattractive.
But listen, she was like, I got 10,000 for you. I said, that's not enough. When I pulled up, she gave me 50. So.
She was trying to cop.
She gave you 50
high five, baby, high five.
You got it like that?
Good one. High five.
Yo, that's that gay ass shit.
What? I mean,
fuck is you getting all excited?
$50,000 date. What's the most you ever got paid to fuck? You paying to fuck about?
Hell yeah, I got paid 50 bands to fuck.
Spirit flight to fuck.
That was some gay ass shit. You got it like that? What? Dude.
Well, I mean, he's asking an honest question. He got it like that. Why not? He's an escort. You got it like that. Whack 100. Why are you always thinking about gay stuff? I think that is so perverted. He just said you got it like that. Okay. And Whack 100 automatically thought he was talking about his pipe. And maybe he was talking about his pipe, but you didn't have to put it out there like that. I don't know. You got it like that. I would think possibly, what did you say? How were you macking her in order to get her to do that? Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking, you know, it's all about his 10 inches. And maybe it is about his 10 inches, but that's the case. There's so many men out here with some 10 inches. Ladies, have you ever had a 10 inch before? Press 8 if you had a 10 inch before. If you had access to a 10 inch, have you ever held a 10 inch? And isn't that glory? When I tell you, when I grab it, I just say hallelujah, because that is a glorious feeling to wrap your hands around that 10 inch of meat, that pipe. Oh, glory. I mean, this is man-made, okay, or God-made, okay? Honey, it's so powerful. It's so powerful to hold it and just feel the power and how strong it is. I promise you. Okay. Who's wrong with the mind? Okay, so let's go.
Fuck wrong with you?
I'm the dick guy.
Mama Duke looking motherfucker. What's up, Mama Duke?
You should not be talking because you still got that video of old boy with the damn butt plug shit. So stop.
Which one?
The one you was talking about.
Benzino.
Benzino.
Mm-hmm.
No, my boy Keion.
Mm-hmm.
He's an openly queer man. He got all the content.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, I'm lost. Benzino, behind plugs. Who got behind plugs? Benzino's was playing with behind plugs. And you see when she talked about Whack 100 being zesty, you see he got quiet. Really? He got real quiet. You see that, huh? I wonder what's that about. They said not with white nails. Well, I don't think she was talking about going in somebody's back door.
He had a purple.
That's a hell of a way to
he had
say
a purple vibrator.
That's crazy.
Banging himself. I'm calling Ion. He got the content.
But anywho.
Wow, Benzino was doing that. I never knew Benzino had a purple toy. You know, what can I say? Drilling holes, drilling his hole. I never knew that. Did you guys know Benzino had a purple hammer drilling his hole? Huh? Did y'all know that? It's not nobody's business, but they did put it out there for gossip. But don't he always talking about transgenders? Ain't he always talking about gay this and gay that? See, those men, those straight men, it's always talking about gay this and trans that. They be really suspect. They really be doing stuff with the same genders behind closed doors because they can't get it out their mind. They sleep thinking about homosexuals. They dream about homosexuals. They wake up, they got homosexuals on their mind. They feel like homosexuals are coming out to get them, okay? Yes, all right. They're paranoid of the homosexuals, all right? That is very telling. I'll tell you one thing. So what do you guys think of all of that? Wasn't that a lot? What is that a lot? Benzino was drilling his whole. Yes, drill, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill. Drill, baby, drill. Yes, yes, yeah. But you know what? Can you blame him for drilling? That is where the prostate is. In that prostate, they say it feels, oh my goodness. Okay. Ladies, have you ever, or fellas too, have you ever had a back massage and somebody put their hands on your shoulders and they dig deep in it and it hurt, but it feels so good and it's relaxing that muscle? Well, you understand a man's back door, you know that's a muscle, right? Right. So they want that muscle to be massaged, okay? Okay. So when you massage that muscle and you hit on that prostate, okay, it gives them some type of gratification, okay? They never have, and they can't get it nowhere else unless they go through that back door, okay? The only time they get a sense of that feeling is when they do the fireworks. You know, when you fireworks, right? When your man fireworks, you guys know what I mean by fireworks. So, you know, I can't say certain things. So when he fireworks, or any man fireworks, notice, look at the back door. It's going to be a button or a hole in the back door. And when they fireworks, you're going to see that back door hole, it's going to move. It's going to squinch up. You understand? It's going to tighten up, okay? Because it's filling back there. And when they do the fireworks, they can feel that prostate, you know, vibrating. I don't know if it's vibrating, it's doing something in the back door, okay? Where it causes the back door button to tighten up and to move, okay? Okay. And they can't do it without it. It connects to that back door. When they fireworks, it connects to that back door back there. And that's the type of feeling. And they love to do them fireworks, right? It feels good. Oh, it feels good. What? Yeah. It feels good. Yeah. Okay, ask me how I know. Ask me how I know, okay? So don't you ask me that. Don't you ask me how I know. Don't you ask me that. Okay, you better respect me. Don't you ask me how I know. I just know, okay? I just know. Just like I know, can y'all please get these likes up? Okay, that's what I want to know. Can you please get the likes up? All right, so I want to go here and what do you guys think? Do you think that her husband should respond to this? Or do you think they should just be above it all? Do you think Shaq should respond or should he be above it all? Do you honestly believe him or do you think it's lies? Press 1 if you feel like it's a lie. Press 2 if you feel like it's the truth. Do you feel like he's lying? Is it a possibility that he will lie? I don't know him to be credible, so anything is a possibility. It's a possibility he can be telling the truth too. I mean, look at Orlando Brown. You guys said he was crazy, and he seemed to be telling the truth. Look at Ras B. You guys said he was crazy and looked like he was telling the truth. So at this time, you just never know who's really telling the truth or not. But he does remind me of Orlando Brown and a Ras B. And you know, when Orlando Brown, he comes out here and he tell us about Nick Cannon, about him and Nick Cannon, about him and Diddy. So I guess it's that same type of gossiping, you know. So right now, I'm just gonna go through. I was able to kill Roe versus Wade after 50 years of marriage with nobody coming even close. I was able to kill. Wow. 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 Girl, when I tell you this Trump versus Biden thing, it's going to get severe, y'all. Ooh. Girl, I'm for women rights. That's all I got to say on that. Okay. So I did want to come here. I want to go down here. I wanted to look at the comments before I get to anything else. And here it was. And what people are saying in response to this, it says, I hate when guys do this. It's absolutely suck a move. Yeah, we hate it too. But until y'all, I mean, what else you gonna do? I mean, are guys gonna continue to do it? Yes, they're gonna continue to do it because there are platforms that's gonna continue to talk about it. The views are gonna be up. Blogs are still gonna post it because people react to it. No way 50K came without a DNA. Please stop selling microphones. He got shot too many times. When did it become cool to kiss and tell? When Orlando Brown do it. Orlando Brown do it and you guys laugh at it. So if this dude would stop, this is low to be unproblematic. All right. Well, look like a lot of people don't like it, but yet this post got over 25,000 likes, nearly. And it got 15,000 comments. So next time the Shade Room or the Neighborhood Talk get a post like this, do you think they're going to repost it or they're going to say, you know what? We don't tolerate that type of behavior, so we're not going to post it. Press 8 if the Neighborhood Talk going to repost something like this, if something come close. Or press 10 if you think that the Neighborhood Talk is going to take the high road and say, you know what? We're not going to push this on our readers because they don't appreciate it. What would they do? I think 8. You're right. They don't care about the readers. It's all about the numbers. So as long as you guys continue to comment, even if you say, I don't want to see it, I don't want to see it, I don't want to see it, they know that when they put stuff in your face that you don't want to see, you're going to engage with them and they're going to make money. So it's not really caring about your likes. It just cares about what you're going to engage with so they can make more money. Okay, because this is a business and they're pretty much saying F your feelings. All right. So going around here, I don't know if you guys noticed. I'm just going to go into some other commentary if you guys do not mind. Do you guys mind if I talk about other commentary at this point? I think that we've talked enough about Shaunie. And if you guys have something to say about Shaunie, or you guys want me to keep talking about Shaunie, press that 13 and I will continue to talk about her. If you guys ready to move on and just want me to just look around on social media, press 15. I just want to know that I have your permission to do so. And I appreciate that very much. It says we keep them relevant. Of course. Yes, you do. I love Gigi, my new YouTube channel, Big Mama Judy. I thank you, Nick. I appreciate you, boo. Okay, Shaunie about to come up here like Chris Stokes did last night. Well, tell him to come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. So, Black Pearl, I see that you're not ready to leave, Shaunie. So, what else did you want to discuss about this, Black Pearl? So, Black Pearl said no, she want to keep it on Shaunie. So, I'm going to look for Black Pearl. Ask me a question or what is your statement about this Shaunie situation? And let's have a conversation about it. Let's have a talk about it. All right. So looking at this, if this is true, I just think that both Shaq and the pastor dude, they're not good at bed. And she don't have to be with a man that's good in bed because she was with Shaq for a long time and he was not good in bed. And I want to know, could you be with a man that's not good in bed? Press 1 if you can be with a man for a long period of time that's not good in bed. Press 4 if you can. And who knows, maybe the shrimp meat she like. You know, some girls might like the small pieces, Some girls like the small woods, and some girls like the big woods. Okay. Okay. So, everybody is different. Everybody is different. Yeah. So Black Pearl, anything else? I'm looking for Black Pearl. I'm waiting for her to get her messages together. If we can get these likes up, you guys, I can really appreciate it. I would love to go live like twice a day. However, I need to figure out what are some hot topics that you guys will like so we can get these views up, because these views is not viewing the way I need it to be. All right. It says Diana said that's one of the biggest reasons women move on. No romance and whack ding-a-lang. Well, you're right about that, Deanna, because some strong, good pipe, it can make you stay around even if you don't want to. That's what I hear. Because don't guys say the pipe is good, that's why she stayed. The pipe would drive you crazy. Okay, have I ever been in a situation where a pipe made me crazy? No, unfortunately. And I'm surprised because I do like big wood. And I have never been in a situation where I just in love with the guy or I could not let him go because he got some big wood. Unfortunately, most of my relationships, my first relationship, he didn't have no wood, y'all. It was small. My second relationship, it was small. My third relationship, he was big. Okay. Yes. I think he was like 9.5. And but I did not like I didn't like being with him intimately. He was very rough. And I like it rough, but he was just so rough. Like I could not stand doing it. And I like doing it, but I could not stand doing it with him. And can I tell y'all something else about myself? But don't tell anybody because y'all my friend, right? Well, I used to have this issue back in the day. I don't know if I still have it now, but it's like, and I think it's a hoism, maybe it's just me being a hoe. But okay, in the beginning, I like doing it, right, with the person. But when we together, I don't want to do it no more. It's like once I get you in a relationship, I stop wanting to do it. I don't want to do it no more. It's like I probably want to do it once a month or not even that. I just want us to be, boyfriend and girlfriends. I just want to reap the benefits of the relationship without doing it. I don't know why, but it's always been like, and you know why? Because my first relationship, I didn't even have to do it. I did not have my first boyfriend. I've never allowed him to hit it. No, I did not. I've never allowed my first boyfriend to hit it. My second boyfriend didn't hit it. Okay. But I did reap the benefits and they did spoil me. And I guess, psychologically, that's what a relationship meant for me, reap the benefits, and I'm just loyal. And was I loyal to I think I was loyal to my first boyfriend. My second boyfriend, I did flirt with other guys, and he caught wind to it. Yeah, I just flirted with other guys with my second boyfriend, but I didn't cheat. Like I didn't do anything, but did I flirt with other guys? I sure did. And I loved it. I love flirting. Like I'm such a flirt. I love flirting. There's just something about it that I just love. I love making a guy smile, and just knowing that I have the power to make him smile. I don't know. I like that power of influence. So let me stop. Oh my God, how y'all doing? I'm sorry. I went somewhere, didn't I? Didn't I go somewhere? It says, I'm surprised Shaunie let this get out. She's so private. Well, I don't think Shaunie wanted this to get out, but she can't help Buddy. Buddy over here running his mouth on podcasts. He knew what he came to do. So I don't think it's Shaunie's fault. I don't think this is what Shaunie wanted. Okay, Chi Chi says, same here. Hey, Chi Chi. Hey, twin. That's my twin. Okay, it says I'm a asexual. I don't like nobody touching me. Okay, that's nice. I've never been an asexual, you know. Um sometimes I wish I was an asexual. Like when I first hit puberty, like when I was young, when I hit puberty, I had all these hormones just running through my body, and I didn't know what to do with it because I was in heat, you know what I mean? I was in the mood all the time, okay? And I didn't understand what was going on. And I didn't have nobody to talk to about what is going on with my hormones. Hell, I didn't even know what a hormone was. Okay, all I knew was, oh my God, I'm feeling the urge. I'm feeling the urge. And I said, this is the spirit of lust. And I used to pray. I said, God, please take this spirit of lust off of me. Oh, God, it's so hard to bear. Oh, God, I can't stop thinking of you know what, God. Please remove these thoughts in my head. Please remove this feeling from my body, Lord. I cannot stand it. Oh, my God. At that time in my life, I wished I was an asexual, just because I didn't like experience feeling all this hormones and all this, all that heat, and just wanted, feeling in the mood all the time. I couldn't stand it. And I didn't understand what was going on with me, and I was too ashamed to talk. And my parents were very Christian like, so I felt like if I would have told them, they would probably think like a evil spirit is over me because I knew lust. You don't supposed to lust or whatever. But that's the only time I wish I had was asexual. So Maxwell said, girls looking for some good wood, not enough. All right. That's Gigi's favorite topic. She's good. Oh, you talking about wood? You darn right. I know about wood, honey. Darling videos, you know me and that wood go. We got history, right? Like I mean. Ah, Gigi, please stop it. You so funny. Thank you, baby. Don't cut the wood that can't get you in the mood. I was the same way. Some good head will make you linger. I would always tell the Lord to please guide his little thing to the right hole. Oh wow. All right. So I want to go back to here and see what they're saying on social media. So if you guys did not know, Chris Brown and Quavo are beefing. However, they had to sit together during Fashion Week. But Chris Brown wanted to let us know that it's still up and stuck. He still got issues with him despite him not having a choice where he sit. It says, I can't pick who you sit by. F all that growth stuff. I'm not finna fumble my something for little man. Okay. So basically, he's saying that he's not gonna speak to him. And if you guys did not know, they said that Chris Brown and the Migos, they had a fight back in 2017 over Chris Brown ex-girlfriend Karrueche Trans. All right. So, some people hold on to their bones and they haven't forgiven, so have you guys ever had some bones that you have not forgiven? I don't have any grudge against anybody. I love everybody. I have no enemies. Like when I think of a person, I don't have that. And I'm so thankful that I don't have enemies and I don't want enemies. I don't want to ever have to sit next to a person and feel like I can't hold the conversation. Anybody that you put me next to, I can hold a pretty much conversation with them. So that's unfortunately that they're going through that, but I've never been in his situation either. Like, I've never been in this situation. Who knows? If I was in a situation, would I feel the same way? I'm not sure. All right, so you guys see things on here. If you guys want me to talk about any things that you guys see on the screen, just let me know. So recently, what was going on? Oh, look at this. Isn't this adorable? This is Lala Milan and her boyfriend, okay, fiance. But you know, a lot of people had a lot of negative things to say about him because of his shirt. They were calling him all types of gays. They were saying this is a lesbian relationship. You know, they were really going off on him. And I just don't understand it. I mean, he's with a woman. What else do you want? Don't you want him to be straight? I mean, he's clearly straight. And a top clothes does not make a person's sexuality, you know? Let me just get that out there. Okay. Clothes does not determine who you want to sleep with. Clothes do not determine what gender you want. I know some people feel that, I guess if a man wear some panties, then he trying to get with a man. And that is true to some men. Some men wear panties because they want to entice a man. But every man that wear a pair of panties don't want a man. Okay? Every man that wears some panties don't want a man. I know y'all don't want to hear it. Oh, y'all be surprised. Some of y'all men probably wearing y'all panties now. Okay? Okay. Let me just say, panties feels good on the body. Okay? It's nothing like some silk panties. Okay? It's nothing like silk panties. Okay? But you know what? It goes with the boxers. You guys know women like wearing boxers. But just because a woman wants to wear a set of boxers does not determine what gender she's attracted to. Just because a woman wears some boxers does not mean that she's attracted to a woman all of a sudden. All of a sudden, she wears some boxers and she's attracted to a woman. That is so not the case. Now, do some women that wear boxers, are they attracted to women? Yes, they are. But that's not the case for everybody. Okay. And that just goes to show that what you wear does not determine the gender that you are attracted to. Okay. That is no correlation with what you wear and what you're attracted to. Because that same man, take the panties off that man, and he's still attracted to that man. It is some men that would never wear no panties, and they are attracted to a man. Okay. So panties is not the correlation to someone's what they're attracted to, what sex they're attracted to. And that same goes with clothes or any other garment. Okay. And so often in society, people correlate what you wear to a gender that you're attracted to. And that's so far from the case. Okay. And they are alleging because he wears that yellow tank top or whatever that top is called, then he must have an attraction for men. But that's not the case. Not that I know of. And if he do have an attraction to the men, ooh, the men gonna have him for lunch, ain't they? They gonna be happy to have him on their team. Okay. The gay men like, come on, baby, you can join us. Come on this team. Come on home. Come on home. Okay. The gay men say these women don't want you nowhere. They think you gay. Come on home, brother. Come on. We'll welcome you with open arms. We'll be on our knees. They be on their knees waiting for you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now, Nick says this. Gigi, you know that man looks zesty. Stop it. Well, Nick, just because he might not look the most masculine does not determine his sexual orientation. You do know that, Nick. I don't care if he had on heels. if he likes sticking his wood in some sweet hot cherry pie, then that's what he likes. Everybody, just because he may not be the most masculine or a little femme or whatever, it does not determine his gender. I mean, his sexual orientation. Nick, didn't you not get that? Just like when you look at a guy, and if he's very masculine, and he wear nothing but some Docker pants and some work boots. Okay, you cannot make the assumption just because he wears some Docker pants, some work boots, that he is only attracted to the opposite sex. If you make that assumption, you're so wrong. And a lot of people do, based on how he dresses and how he comes across. If you come across as masculine and you look masculine, you will get associated with a heterosexual. Ask me how I know. Okay? Ask me how I know. And they get that wrong all the time. So I'm just trying to let y'all know that these clothes, and y'all keep on matching stuff, y'all end up wrong a lot of times. Okay? Because you was wrong about me. You sure was wrong about me. Oh, yes. So I wish the best for these two. I'm not going to sit up here and call her man gay or saying her man is feminine. I like Lala. I think she's so unproblematic. I think she's a nice person. And until the day comes out where a gay man come out and say he's had him, and shoot, he's very attractive. So I'm sure if he was gay already, a gay man would already came out. A gay man would already came out and say, yeah, we've been around. You know how a lot of these gay men are messy. They couldn't wait to break that bubble and say, they had him. Unless he's been with another man, and the man that he likes creeping with got a wife, and they all keeping on the down low. Okay. That's the only way I see that going. Unless if he is with another man that got a wife and kids, and he want to stay being straight, and they're going to be straight, and they're going to be straight, but gay on the down low. Okay. They're going to be gay straight or straight gay. What is it? Straight gay or straight? Wait, gay straight or straight gay? Gay straight, straight gay. They straight gays. Gay straights. Which one sound better? Straight gays or gay straights? Straight gays sound like you going straight to gay. I don't know how I'm gonna mix that up, but they straight on the outside and gay on the inside. Ooh, they are Oreo. A Oreo sexual. Okay, an Oreo sexual, honey. That is straight on the outside and gay on the inside. That's an Oreo sexual, honey. I just made that up. Ooh, give me some. I sip to that. Ooh, I had to sip to that. An Oreo sexual, honey. Okay. Straight on the outside and gay on the inside. I found out my ex was bi. Oh, I forgot about that bisexual people. After we broke up 9 years later. Oh, I don't know how you taking it. Are you okay? I know my ex-girlfriends, they were kind of pissed. They was kind of mad when they found out about me. Okay. So I hope you taking it better than them. They were kind of mad. They were feeling some type of way. They was in their feelings. Okay. And I said, listen, girl, I can't help. I'm a bad itch. I'm a bad itch too, honey. Okay. Ah, girl. Okay. I said, we can still go to the movies together, though. I said, let's double date, girl. You bring your man, I bring my man. We can even talk about the old times when we was together. Girl, wouldn't that be a good TV show or something? Huh? A transgender ex. Well, I guess that's that Bruce, that Caitlyn stuff, right? Honey, that would be so entertaining and so like what? What in the world is going on? What? Oh my gosh, you probably wouldn't able to take that stuff, right? Seeing your ex-boyfriend as a transgender woman with another man. That a lot to take in. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a lot to take in. That is a lot. Ooh-wee. So shout out to Lala. You know, I don't got no issues with her. Okay, who else out here? Now this girl right here, Rick Ross' baby mama, I get so tired of her. She just I don't, what is up with her? She just out here where her kids at. She just have no shame at all. And do you guys notice a lot of the elders act like this? And I like older generations. I like all older generations. But you would think this generation would know better to not to get on the internet and to behave and do all the most, but they do it and people like it, you know? Did you guys know about this? Common and Jennifer Hudson, they are in a relationship together. Now, I broke this news out a long time ago. I don't know if you guys remember, but honey, but I was the first one that was breaking this news out. And you know they're not gonna last because Common, he's gonna do her like he does every other woman. And I want to know, why did Jennifer, she didn't look at how he did Erica. She didn't look at how he did Tiffany. She didn't look at how he did all these other girls. What makes you think she felt like she was gonna be different? Huh? What is it? Ooh, well, they were definitely dating for a while. It said femme men are a thing now. They act like girls, but they date females. Oh yeah. I want to see them more. I haven't been able to see them though. I want to see what they looking like. I want to see it. I'm fascinated. You know, I'm so fascinated by people in different walks of life. I'm so curious about different people. Like I'm not closed-minded. I like learning about or just being nosy about different walks of life and different people. So I want to see the feminine man with the woman. I want to see how that works. I want to see their conversation. I want to ask some questions. Maybe I can do some interviews. You know what I'm saying? I got to get back to some interviews. Whew. Mm-mm-mm. Um, mm. She gonna be left looking crazy like Tiffany. I tried to tell her, but you know, you can't tell her anything. And I want to know, do they plan on having kids? Like, what's the end goal here? Are they going to get married? Do they just want to have kids? Or do they not want anything? Is Jennifer Hudson kids? Does she got kids, y'all? Let me know. Do Jennifer Hudson got kids? Do Common got kids? I think Common, I don't know if he got kids or not, honestly. How many kids do they got? Do you guys know? So I got a slush from Taco Bell, just in case you want to know what I was slushing on. This is the wild strawberry slush. And I should not be drinking it because I just started this fast where I'm saying no soda. So I end up getting a slush, but this slush is just as bad as a soda because it has so much sugar in it, right? So, you know, I got to get it together. You know, I really do, especially with me coming back on camera. I can't, I care about my image too much, you know? I really need to hurry up and get that Ozempic. My goodness. All right. Ooh. So let me see what else out here. They say he has a kid Okay, but do she got a kid? She got a kid from the guy who is on Love New York. Oh yeah, she do got that kid. Where he at? You know, you don't never hear nothing about her baby daddy. And I like that. That's how I wanted to be. Like out the way and out your mentions. And when you out the way and out your mentions, you can just live life. You can be a hoe in private. You don't got to worry about nobody blasting you on a social media. You don't got to worry about somebody trying to do interviews, trying to blast you being a hoe. You don't got to worry about a lot of that stuff, you know? When you popular, all of a sudden you have a target on your back. People don't like you just because people want to pit you up against other people. I mean, it's a lot to deal with it because I've dealt with it all. Yes, I have dealt with it all. So I'm just like, and you know what else it is too? It's like me being popular. I don't know if I want to be popular in this hip hop world. The hip hop, the shade room, the neighborhood talk, this is the worst place you can be popular in. I look at other sectors on YouTube and people are popular, and I'm like, I wouldn't mind being popular over there because it seemed like a safe space. They not as brutal over there than it is over in this gossip area. This gossip, era, this gossip groups is one of the most shadiest, craziest groups ever, you know? Like if I was doing tech, like if I was telling you guys about technology, I wouldn't mind being popular in technology, you know? I wouldn't mind being popular. You know, what else? No, wigs, that's hip hop. You know, wigs is hip hop. You always gonna have somebody with that smart ass mouth. But talking about people, you already know that's a mess. And that's what I do. I talk about people. So I don't want them to talk about me back. Okay. It's easier when you don't gotta when you behind the scene and you talking about people. Okay. It's so much easier. What they gonna say about you? They can't say much. Look, okay. But when they see, they can talk about your wig. They can talk, they can talk about your busted wig you got on. They can talk about your shirt, your cheap shirt. You okay? Something. They're gonna pull it out. Don't want to talk about Candace. Not a fan. What else? All right. So I don't know if you guys seen this. Okay, Michelle.
Face for a fuller face. I don't get them every 3 months or nothing like that. It's nothing like that. I just recently got fillers in my face. And I had them from marriage boot camp and I hadn't gotten them since then. And I looked up and it was like 2-3 years prior. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, all that work y'all be saying. We know I had a nose job. That's like almost 10 years ago now. Y'all got to stop. I need Dr. Q to do me some new teeth. I got a little gap coming back. I need my bottom teeth done. So what else is there for y'all to talk about? Y'all know I got my boobs. Yeah. You see that? You see that? Okay. This right here, look. This is from fillers. Look. You see that? That's from dissolved fillers. I need one more dissolving of that right there. Make sure people tell y'all the pros and cons. I like fillers though. I get fillers in my face for a fuller face. I don't get them every 3 months or nothing like that. It's nothing like that. I just recently got fillers in my face. And I had them from marriage boot camp.
All right. So y'all see how she's so transparent, right? She talks about all her surgeries and her fillers. Y'all see how she does it, right? And I just want to say, appreciate that because I'm opposite. If I got something done, I'm not going to say it. No, I'm not. Okay. Whatever I got done, that's my business. Okay. I don't care if you see it. You can see it. Don't comment. I know I can't control people comment, but I'm not talking about it like K Michelle, so appreciate people like this because it's a lot of them. But shit, y'all already know something happened to me because I transitioned in front of y'all. So honey, I transitioned in front of y'all. Okay, just say it was magic. Okay. But that's nice. But I'm not about to do all this. I sure ain't. I don't got no fillers. I don't got no Botox. Okay. Let's start there. Can we start there? I don't have no fillers and I have no Botox. Uh-huh. We know I had a nose job that was 10 years ago. Y'all gotta stop. Are they talking about her? Oh, I tell you. So a lot of people talking about Candace, her wedding from Bravo. It was so nice. A lot of people feel that the Caucasian or the Europeans, they have a better. The looks are so much better for the European. The budgets are bigger than the African Americans, so they're so happy for her. All right. So they're saying that Tina Knowles got called out for liking her friend's shady posts about Janet Jackson. Now, why would Tina Knowles like a post shading Janet Jackson? Tina, you too old. I mean, just step away. You don't have to be liking stuff because you know how it goes. So I think she liked it, then she unliked it. And a lot of people, they didn't like it. They didn't like that Beyonce mom took her day out to shade Janet. Why did they shade? It was about her Beyonce mama friend said that Janet should be ashamed of herself because she only give 1 hour performances, that her performances are lackluster, and yet she wants to have a Beyonce price. Her friend says, you're no Beyonce. You don't even perform for 3 hours and your shows is lackluster, but you want to have a Beyonce price. You cannot charge the same prices for Beyonce for those tickets, Janet Jackson. And that's when Beyonce mother liked that comment. So people in the comment section, they're lacking out and they said, Janet paved the way for Beyonce. Her tickets can be any price she pleases. She's a legend. But there we go with that older group. Like, she is too old to be doing this kiddish stuff. Like Beyonce mom, cut it out. Tina, sit down somewhere. Why do you must cause drama? You lived a privileged life. I mean, honey, if I had that much money, I would not be on social media. I'm sorry to tell you guys. I'd be living my best life, but maybe they did that already. Maybe they're bored. But honey, I would never get bored of that. Okay. Listen, honey, I will be in Paris. I'll be on yacht. Okay. I'll be everywhere. I would not be tending to social media and what they doing. And Tina, if you want to like it, won't you just like it from a burner account? Won't you just create a catfish account and like it there? And I like creating catfish accounts. I don't have a catfish account, but I want to create one. I think when you're a catfish, you just live a different type of life and you can just say whatever you want to say. You can start drama and you can just be a troll. Like some of y'all are trolls. Shoot. I want to experience that. I want to be a troll. Just cause a fuss. Okay, so let's see what else here. Okay, that's what's her name? Megan Thee Stallion, but I'm not gonna click it because she's showing her behind. Everybody ain't trying to see that. So this girl, she alleges that Stevie J got her pregnant and ghosted her. She says, by the way, y'all, Stevie J was a creep who got me pregnant on purpose. Like literally made sure I got pregnant just to ghost me. Okay, I really think Stevie J feeds off of other people's misery. Well, see, if she was a traditional woman, she would have waited to bust them legs open and waited for marriage. But these are the games that you play when you take those risks and you lay on your back and let creepy Stevie J bust them cheeks. Okay. You know Stevie J reputation. So people are saying, so did you think that he was playing a character on the show? And she said yes. I don't know what type of slow she is, but how I don't get it. I really don't get her. And by coming out here telling me about this, what am I going to do about it? Ain't nothing I'm going to do about it. And I don't feel sorry for you. He just got divorced from his wife, girl. He's too. Why would you allow him to go inside you and you don't use protection? Protect yourself. Do you know how many people Stevie J been with? And you guys know he's bisexual. He like men and women, allegedly. So she does herself a disservice, and I don't feel sorry for her. I don't have no sympathy for her. Like Funky Dineva said, her body, her choice. She should have never did this. She should have never did it. A dog gonna be a dog. So people are saying you let Stevie raw. Yes, she did. She let him hit him raw, clearly. You mean you let him hit raw and expected him to be a good father? How crazy is that? Clearly, y'all have to get to know these men. Can we talk about that? Can we talk about getting to know men? Y'all need some help. When you first talk to a man over the phone, you have to have conversation. He should be asking you questions. He should be talking to you. He should be engaging. I don't care. The man tell me, well, I'm not that talkative over the phone. Okay, if you're not talkative over the phone and you want to hurry up and just chill in person, I said, well, this ain't gonna work because I'm a phone person. You have to engage me. You have to have some type of interest in my mind in order for me to want to meet up with you or spend more time with you outside the atmosphere. And if you cannot have a good conversation with me, you don't keep me into Nah, y'all need to start asking questions, but you guys need to start with having a standard. Y'all don't even have no standards. You don't even have no principle. What are your principles in a relationship? What would you will and would not tolerate? And do you stand on your boundaries? You tell a man, oh, he can't cheat on me. And once he cheat on you, you still stand there. That let a man know you ain't nothing. You don't even respect your own boundaries. You don't respect yourself. So why should he respect you? So I think before meeting somebody and going to relationships, I think it's important for you to know your boundaries, for you to know your morals, your values, what you're going to stand on, what you want, what you don't want. And I know for me, for a conversation, that man better be engaging. I don't care if he too chill. I can't do it. A guy just so chill on the phone. That bores me. Okay. He got to have some engagement, rock my mind, make me think out the box, be motivating. His tone got to be upbeat. I don't want to talk to no guy and he sounds so dry. If you don't sound good, I'm good on it. I'm good. The energy is low. I don't like that energy. I like high energy. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So y'all need to talk a little bit more, find out stuff. Mm-mm-mm. So what else is out here in these streets? Uh-huh. Uh-uh-uh. Uh. What else out here in these streets, y'all? Okay, what else are you guys are saying? It said, did anybody hear R. Kelly is out of jail? Nah. I didn't hear it. Did he break out of jail? How did he get out of jail? Stevie be sleeping with Benzino too. I didn't know that. Well, they're around the same age, so Gigi, if you can't hold a conversation, you damn sure can't lay up. I know that's right. I know that's right. And have you ever had a man? You know what I do like, T. Smith? I like when a man can talk to me. Okay, while we're doing it, you understand? While we making love, I like talkers. I do. while we in the bedroom, I like for you to talk to me the whole way through. Okay. Listen, I want you to be my coach. Okay. Don't you know how a coach bend over, touch your toes? Girl, I want him to be a coach, okay? And I'm the QB. I'm the QB and he the coach. What they say, a quarterback, okay? Yes. Talk to me, give me orders, all right? Yes. I don't want a man that just so quiet. That don't do nothing for me, okay? I like for you to talk that stuff. I like when a man make noise. You understand? All that grunting and stuff. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like a big grown grunt. You know what I mean? Especially when he popped them cherries and put them fireworks and that. I love that stuff. I love it. Yes, I love that stuff. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh my goodness. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes, I love for a man to know how to sweet talk too. I like when you know how to talk these panties off. You understand? I'm just not going to throw them off. I want you to talk them off my feet. You know, I want you to sweet talk me. You know, I like that. I like the sweet talking. Listen, y'all may not like it, but I love when a man run game. I love when a man can talk that talk. I love when a man have confidence and he just talking that talk, baby. And he just hit me with this and hit me with that and just talking all good in my ear. I likes that. Okay. I likes that. Okay. Uh-huh. Whew, I tell you, that's a good man right there. So what else is out here in these streets? What else do you guys see that you guys might want to talk about? I know y'all don't want to talk about that Cat Williams stuff. Okay. It's like that getting old. I don't know if y'all want to talk about this. Do y'all want to talk about this Saucy Santana in this situation? Press 1 if you want to pass on it. Press 2 if you want to talk on it. Okay, 1 or 2. Do y'all want to see this? I don't know if y'all want to see all this. Okay. What do y'all say? I'll wait. Okay. Sweet lies. Yeah, I don't mind sweet lies as long as it sound good, girl. I like fantasy talk, so I don't mind sweet lies. You know he lied when he said you the most beautiful girl in the world. You the finest girl I ever seen. Oh my God. Really? You know that's a lie. But I eat it up. I'm gonna eat them lies up. Yes, I'm gonna eat them lies up. I'm gonna eat them lies up. All right, so this is Saucy Santana, and this is Candy, and it look like they dislike each other. And you know what? It's so sad that you see the LGBT community have to beef with one another, especially when you live in a time where people want to see both of you guys crossed out. And like people are knocking on the LGBT door and they want to cancel all of you guys. They don't want you to have any spaces on TV, okay? Because they're going to feel like you're pushing that agenda on their kids. So they don't want you to exist on television or in the movies or nothing, right? And you have these two individuals that are, I guess, these are the leaders of the gay community. They're very popular in the gay community and they're beefing with each other. And I just think it's not good for the culture at all. Especially, I mean, the gay culture is already weak, is already fragile. I mean, you guys just have some room, a little bit of space to showcase who you are, but you want to showcase who you are by beefing with each other. And I don't know if you're trying to get a same play as straight people, but you're not straight and you guys don't have the same privileges that straight people have. They can get away with things, but you can't. You a new group. People still don't even know gay people for real. You understand? So I don't think that it's helpful at all. And I think it's more harmful. It put a bad taste in people's mouth. And you will first think, I thought the LGBT was supposed to be so inclusive. I thought gay men was supposed to be nice. I think that is what LGBT, how they sell it. They sell it like, LGBT is so nice and it's so inclusive and it's rainbows and Skittles and everybody's so happy. But when you look at this, it's like, no, it's not. They are nothing but the product of the ghetto that nobody wants. They just happen to be gay. But they do it, I guess, because they see the ghetto do it and the ghetto people get so much attention for it. So they feel like, let's do that same play. I disagree with this movement, but how do y'all feel about the movement? Do you guys like this movement? Press 1. No, press 7 if you like this type of movement. Press 10 if you don't like it. All right. So I'm gonna play I guess some bits and pieces of this. How it got started, from what I'm hearing. I guess Candy or somebody wanted to write a verse for someone. And I don't know, child, it's dumb. It's really dumb. Okay. All I know is I think Saucy Santana, he was at a club appearance. Candy said his boyfriend was running that area, but Saucy Santana told him he can't come over to his section. But Candy said that was his man section. Well, can you make it make sense? Because ain't no way my man, and if his section, I'm going to get rejected out of my man's section. Does that make sense to y'all? If that's my man, that's my man. Okay. I'm going to be the first one on that section. Okay. Can't nobody tell my man not to put me on a section. What type of man is that? But you know what? It ain't none of my business. I'm just saying. But let's play a little bit.
Whatever the fuck weird plot shit they got. Bitch.
Oh my God, all this cussing. Can y'all please stop all this cussing?
Motherfucking on me, hoe. I don't see you. Bitch, I don't see you on no motherfucking rapping. Bitch, I don't see you in the motherfucking streets. Soft ass hoe. If I don't want you sitting in my motherfucking section from motherfucking 2020, that's that. Bitch, when you walked in the
I'm sorry because I'm not cussing. I don't like all that cussing, you guys. It really bothers me. It don't bother me, but I just don't like it. And isn't it interesting, the cross? And if you guys been around, and Keion, are you there, Miss Norman? All these people wear Jesus crosses and they're doing all this cussing. I would think if you are a Jesus cross, you will have respect for the cross, not to do all that cussing. But then again, y'all don't care about no Jesus cross. Y'all don't take it serious. Y'all don't fear Jesus. Y'all wear that Jesus cross on y'all neck and y'all be doing some of the worst things. I thought a Jesus cross was supposed to remind you what Jesus died for the cross, and it will help you not to do so many worldly things. But it seems to be the opposite. Okay, it ain't nothing but a cross at this point. It ain't nothing but a cross at this point.
fucking club, you would have been on Love Hip Hop, Wild 'N Out and some old shit. Bitch, the club should be able to set you up a motherfucking section. You cannot sit with me. Bitch, I didn't see you then, and I don't motherfucking see you now. That's why every time you get your ass on here, battle rapping, like a dungeon dragon, I don't fucking respond to you, girl. Me and you was not nowhere in the...
So why are you responding? Saucy, what was the point of you responding? If you guys not on the same level, why respond with a Jesus cross on with no shirt on? Doing all that cussing. I don't think it does anything for your career. And help me out here. Are these individuals, are these reality stars or they artists? I miss the days when artists were real artists and artists were not on social media or was not huffing and puffing every chance they get. Artists was not triggered at every single comment. Now, these so-called artists, they just so triggered. They huff and puff at any and everything. And it lose sight to their artistry. But I guess in this generation now, I guess they do both. Because look at Gorilla, she comment a lot, and she's an artist. Look at Sexy Red. So maybe this is the times. The times is where you be a social media influencer and you're rapping at the same time, and you just have to go both. But I would say this is one of my worst nightmares. I don't ever want to have to go back and forth with anybody on social media like this. I don't ever want to have to beef with anybody like this. This is a nightmare for me. This is something that I don't want. This is something I will try to avoid. Okay, I cannot stand this. So that is that. Ugh. I don't know why y'all love to show y'all behind cheeks on social media.
Boy, Kenzie, now look, y'all know I'm not even really the bitch for the back and forth and all that. I thought I put it all on wax, but since hoes don't want to respond in bars, don't want to respond in rants. All right, here we go. First off, Miss Saucy Santana, you laid up over there in that bed. I can tell you ain't brush your teeth. But bitch, you over there laid up in that bed trying to shade me, looking like you over there smelling like a pot of oxtails, bitch. Cajun jerk oxtails to be exact. See, you over there shading me. And then you had the nerve to try to flex on me like, oh yeah, I'm over here laying in a California king, bitch, period. The lights on. First off, do you not see the width of your back? You need a California king, baby girl. See, me over here, on the other hand, my little cute, petite, dainty back, I can lay in a twin bed. You can't, Miss Mama. So let's not talk about our bed sizes. Yeah. So another thing, you try to say I tried to be in your section, which is false. The reality of it is that wasn't even your section. It actually was booked by the nigga I was talking to that was in your section. And you ain't like that I was talking to him. But you threw me some shade and you thought you made me eat it because you had security on you. So I couldn't really beat your ass how I normally would do it, bitch. You throw me some.
Okay, there we go. I mean, that's just so disgusting. Now you want to fight somebody for what? But this is the Zeus community. This is that Zeus network. So if Donald Trump do get in office, I don't know if he gonna do it, but I do hope he can shut this stuff down. Is that mean? And maybe I shouldn't say that because maybe I want to work for Zeus one day. I don't know. I don't, but if it just seemed like it ain't no other option. And look, my views going down when I bring this stuff up. I didn't even want to talk about it, y'all. You okay? Y'all made me talk about it. I could have been past this. Okay, because it does nothing for me. I have no interest in Saucy Santana, and I have no interest in that candy. I promise you, I have no interest in neither of them. I really don't. Okay. Much support to him, but everybody is just not for everybody, right? Right. All right. What else? Is there anything else in here I need to click on? Let's see what the gossip in the city got. Okay, we read that post. Okay, so it looks like Tamar, former friend and tour, has some things to get off his chest. You guys know Troy. That's the one that came out with the Krishan stuff. It says now I'm the reason she ain't go home with a lot of money on her tour. And not that the fact that she put 18 people on them small stages. It's always get back to me. I think she's slow. She gotta eat enough of lying. She gonna get enough of lying on me. And I'm speaking about everything publicly because she thinks some more famous and has a little bit more money, she can lie and then hide her hands. There's two things I have on my side: the truth and the ability to tell the truth. I think she might be allergic to the truth. Get her. How the blackball gonna get someone blackballed? You're not making no money off the tour. He did a second set of shows. She's trying her best to ruin my reputation, but you can't ruin mine when yours is crap. Well, LaTroy, you started this when you got on the internet. LaTroy, you are a troubled person. Let me call TMZ and see where my $5,000 is so I can give it to her, since she's going around telling people I'm the reason why she came home with no more. Stop flying that man around and you might have an extra. Okay, God, man, I'm not about to read all this. He was better off getting on the camera and saying it. I'm not about to read all this, y'all. But basically, he's shading her. What else he said? Sick of her stuff, always lying. I should put this into to one of them chats and make Siri read it. Sick of her stuff, always lying. If she wasn't making money, she should have stayed her over there at Malibu's house. Wanted house, just keep working Portia Williams' old job, trying to blame everybody. Then the evicted elephant talking what I got fired from Netflix. Oh my God. I can't deal with this dude, LaTroy. I don't know. They said Tamar finds her mouth and mess and everywhere she goes. Because she likes to hang out with messy people. You cannot be hanging out with messy people. You got to have discernment with people you around, y'all. Y'all got to learn that. Just because they're popular, just because they're cool, doesn't mean that you should be around them. And LaTroy, he just seemed like he come off as messy. All right. He did this 6 hours ago. All right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Now, is there anything else that you guys want to talk about? Comment, let me know. So I'm going to save this time just to talk to you guys. And I just want to see what you guys going on. You know, I don't take the time just to talk to us so we can just talk. So if you don't mind, I just want to talk to y'all. Can we just talk? Press 3 if we can just talk about life and stuff. And I want to know, is life lifing for you guys? How you guys feeling right now? And I'll tell you how I'm feeling. Right now, I guess I'm trying to get my look together because you guys know I'm supposed to be coming back on the screen. You guys know that old lady filter is not me. Okay. So I'm trying to get my wigs together so y'all won't talk about my wigs. I'm nervous about coming on out here. I don't want y'all talking about me too bad and my new look and stuff. Okay. And yes, I do have a new look, but I'm not going to talk about no surgeries. Okay. Okay. So don't ask me what I got done. Okay. I'm not K Michelle and I'm not none of these other people that's going to sit up here and tell you what I got done. It ain't none of your business what I got done. If you see a change, just know it's prayer works, okay? If you see a change, just know prayer works, okay? And another thing, when I come out here, representation and presentation is everything. I do not want to be out here cussing. So I may act different. You know, I don't want to present myself, be like, girl, honey, let me tell y'all what's going on. That's why I have my character for. Judy, you know, Big Mama Judy, that is what she's for. She's to carry on like that. And I do like carrying on like that. I just like carrying on like that through a character. I don't want to carry on like that through me, you know. When I go out into the world, I don't be acting like that. I just do it because it's a part of a gossip character, and I think that's what it sounds good, gossiping, you know? But in real life, I don't gossip, you guys. And I know it's probably hard to believe, but in my real life, like when I cut this mic off and stuff, I don't gossip at all. Not really. I just don't gossip. Like I don't be in people's business. And the reason why I stopped saying that because it takes away from I don't know. Let me just make this clear. Me gossiping is a character. Okay? Me gossiping is a character. Am I really invested in these people? No, I'm not. But I have a character that I use for gossiping and it helps me to care. And that's why I can be animated and stuff. And some of y'all be like, "Oh my God, you really care about this. You so invested." I'm like, "Child, this is a character, honey." Okay. Okay. I'm just having fun. Okay. Uh-huh. So I just want to get that clear. I know a lot of times I don't clear things up. In the past, I have a tendency of allowing people to spread rumors about me, and I never clear a lot of rumors up. And I just let rumors fly. And now I feel like I cannot allow rumors to fly. I just have to stop them, you know, and just say, no, that's not true about me. That's not true about me. In the past, I was above it. Just like, you know, how people say, Saucy Santana, why are you responding back? Just leave it alone. If you're above it, just leave it alone. And I would be above it, but I think this new era, it's almost like you have to address it. Because if you don't address it, it's going to create legs and people are going to put more and more rumors on you. But I can have the ability to ignore it. Why can I have the ability to ignore it? Because I don't live on social media. Like when I cut this camera off or cut this mic off, like I'm back in my world and, you know, I'm not just living in social media. However, because I'm getting back on social media, I find myself looking at different people and I find myself wanting to connect with different people. And I just don't know where that will lead. You know, I hope it's good. You know, sometimes social media can be messy when you're trying to network and you know, collecting with people and stuff. Child, I don't know what the future may hold. Okay. Okay. I don't know. So what do y'all have to say? I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to seeing your face again. Elizabeth, you might not see my face again. What if it's a new face, Elizabeth? Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I have a new identity, girl. I don't look the same no more. Shit. That's why I said don't ask me about no surgeries. Because I know y'all going to ask. Because it's going to be like, what? Okay, don't ask me shit. Oh, but I know they're going to ask, ain't they? I know they're going to ask. They'll be like, what's going on? What did you do there? What did you do there? Nothing. Gigi trying to open that wet. Honey, trying. It's already busted open. Shoot. Okay. Most of this time social media is messy. Ruby Red, all the time social media is messy. When is it not messy, child? So I'm gonna have to roll back in the mess, Ruby Red. And I don't want to be messy, Ruby Red. I don't want to roll in the mess. Can I be honest with you guys? Being off of social media has been the most peaceful I've ever had. These years that I've been off social media, I love it here. I love it here. It's peaceful, it's secure. I'm happy. I love it here. Now on social media, I have to deal with everybody's opinions. I have to deal with people that don't like me. I have to deal with trolls more. Then when I go back to reality, people seeing me at Walmart, people seeing me here, people going back to Lipstick Alley, saying what I picked up at Walmart. I can't even get nothing in peace. Oh yeah, she picked up this and she was eating this and she was eating that. They going back reporting. And nowadays, if you at the airport, you got people sneaking, taking pictures of you. Okay. Okay, you can't even walk around with a bonnet. You know they're gonna try to get me a picture with a bonnet on. And you see, I don't want to deal with that. And I ain't never had to deal with that. Okay. So, honey, that's why when I come back on, I'm not gonna be as popping. I'm not gonna run my mouth on people. I'm gonna I'm gonna be very careful with my words. Listen, I'm gonna be very careful with my words. Listen, I'm gonna say allegedly. Okay, I'm gonna say this is what they said. I won't be voodoo. This is they said. They said. I ain't gonna say nothing. That they said. Honey, I'm sure gonna have to say that allegedly. Okay, because now they're gonna have a face with it, and they can really sue. So yeah. I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know what the hell am I doing. Be messy. No, I'm not being messy. You trying to get me taken out of here, child. People don't play around this internet stuff. People really get dealt with. I'm not about to play no games. I don't miss Wendy Williams. People so weird. They try to get clout off of anything. Yeah, Michael, but I know what it is. So I can't get mad at nobody but myself. I mean, I can get mad at people, but at the same time, this is the territory. Just like they say, well, people say, well, you asked for it. You wanted to be famous. You asked for it. So you're going to have to take it. And that's not the case, but you get what they're saying. It comes with the territory. And you guys know I'm only coming out for y'all. My real diehard supporters and fans, I'm only coming out for y'all because I don't got nothing to prove on this internet. I don't got nothing to prove. What you guys say? No need to degrade anyone. And Wendy is not a man. She's a female. She had a child. Well, who said she's a man? I never said she's a man. Oh, you must be talking about somebody else. There are pictures of Wendy as a child that prove she is. Yeah, she's a gorgeous girl. Wendy is gorgeous when back in her day. She sure is. So what else going on out here in the world? What else going on with me? I know y'all want to know about my love life. And to be honest with you guys, I don't think I want a love life, I think that I'm expected to have one. And I have one guy, he wants marriage, and he's like, this is what he wants. I'm like, oh, shoot. Do I want to marry him? Hell, no, I don't. But I'm just listening to him talk, right? This other guy, my Trinidadian, I've been with him. He want to take it closer, but I don't know. It just feels like when I'm in a relationship or with this guy or whatever, I just feel like he's going to have control, or I'm going to feel like I have to obey by rules, and I have to listen to him, and I got to be this unit. And I guess I'm just not ready to be a unit. I'm not ready to do all that. You know what I would want? I want an assistant. That's what I want. I want an assistant. Okay. I'm thinking about, I need to get a social media manager. That's what I need. That's what I want, and a friend on the side. But I'm not ready for a real committed relationship. I will really break somebody's heart. So, and I broke guys' heart before, and I just don't want to break anybody else's heart. So I just don't want to do that. Cause I know if I get in a relationship, they feelings are gonna be involved, invested. I know how I am, so I'm not gonna be that invested. I'm gonna be invested, but my feelings ain't invested. Because when I'm in a relationship, It's not like I'm doing it for love, more for the benefits and business. You know what I mean? But I do like the person. I do care for a person. I desire the person. But love is not going to be enough. I need to know if everything failed with me, can you pick me up? Can I depend on you financially? Can I live with you? Can I stay with you? Do I have to worry about anything? Are you still going to be supportive if I come move in with you, if I stay with you? You know, are you still going to allow me to express myself and do what I want to if I stay with you, if I live with you? You know? And if you don't got no house, if you don't got nothing I can depend on, if all my stuff fail, then what am I doing? I don't think it's a good investment for me. So I don't invest. I have fun with a person all day, but I won't invest in it. And if he got the house and everything and he's financially good, I just got to make sure, you know, if everything fell on my end and if I need to stay with him, is he going to allow me space to move? Am I going to be able to be myself or do I have to limit myself? So those are the things I be thinking about when it comes to relationship. Not necessarily, I don't be thinking about, oh, how much do I love him? Uh-uh. How much I love him. I love him so much. Oh God, he got my heart. I don't even think like that. I know. Am I different than y'all? We think differently, huh? Oh, I can't see. Why can't I see? So what do y'all think about my thoughts? Don't break hearts, please. That's why I'm not getting in a relationship. That's why I tell him no. I tell him no. You should just ask him outright. Ask who outright? Ask what do you mean? No, I don't have to ask a guy outright. I can just know how he moves. I can just know um, you know, how he take care of his house, how he take care of his responsibility, how he's moving out here in these streets, how much money he's spending. Um, if I ask him for little things, you know, do he take initiative when I don't ask him for things? Do he take initiative and just do it anyway because he sees that I'm in need? I mean, those are the things I look for, you know. I don't. I mean, I can ask, but I don't like asking directly. Hey, if this happened, would you do that? I think if it was like years apart and I'm about to make that move and I'm about to make a commitment, then I will ask those questions just to be blunt with it and just to be for sure. But when I'm just like, if I'm not ready to make a commitment, then I'm not going to ask those questions because by me asking those questions, they're going to think that I'm being serious with them. And I don't want them to think that. Okay. I don't want them popping up at my house. I don't want them thinking no ideas that I owe them anything. Love is sacrifice. Well, go ahead and sacrifice. You're right, Gigi. Action speaks louder than words. I like them both. I like the actions and the words. I want you to tell me the words, and then I want you to match it up with your actions. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Maybe we should do some dating classes. Y'all can call up here, or we can just role play the dating role. Okay. Ooh. It's getting late. Well, I just want to say I love you guys. So then you want a sugar daddy? No, I don't want a sugar daddy. No, no, no. What is a sugar daddy? A sugar daddy is a guy that you just get gifts from. I mean, do I want a sugar daddy? A sugar daddy be cool, but I'd rather have a relationship that's meaningful. I don't want to be with a man just because he got money and he take care of me financially. I would like to be with a guy that can do that. And I really like him. He really likes me. And the chemistry is there. And I really like being around him. A sugar daddy is somebody that you don't like. It don't care if you like him or not. A sugar daddy is a sugar daddy. You don't supposed to like your sugar daddy. It's just you're there for the benefits. But and I'm not necessarily no, I don't want no sugar daddy. And I feel like a sugar daddy, if he giving me the sugar, then ain't he giving other women the sugar too? You know? I'd rather have somebody to do it because they really love me and they don't do this often with many girls, but they do it for me because I'm special. A sugar daddy, I can never feel special with a sugar daddy because I know that's what he does. He give a lot of sugar to a lot of people. So I'm not gonna take that anyway. That's a sugar daddy, you know? So no, I don't want no sugar daddy. Okay. I mean, I want a sugar daddy, but I don't want a sugar daddy for no relationship, Ruby. I don't want to be no man that's a sugar daddy for no relationship. But I haven't had a sugar daddy. I've never had a sugar daddy. So do I want to experience having a sugar daddy? A man that just go here, buy and do stuff? Sure, why not? You know, I've had boyfriends that spoiled me, but there were no sugar daddies. They wasn't doing it for every person and they wasn't old, you know. They just spoiled me. And that's what I particularly go for, a guy that wants to be in a relationship with me and spoil me and take care of me. But no, I don't want him to be a sugar daddy. Okay. Just like a hoe. A hoe is just gonna be hoeing around, right? Mm-mm. But do I want to experience a sugar daddy? Why not? Yes, why not? I don't want to have to do it with him though. Can we just have conversations? Okay. Gigi has men lined up to have a chance with her. I've had a man take care of me, but not a sugar daddy. Yeah. You don't know what he's expecting in return. Well, that's why communication is great. That's why you need to talk, Michael, to say, hey, what do you want out of this? What is your end goal? What is your end game? What do you expect from me out of this situation? And that's when you have to let a person know, you know what? I can't do that and I can do this and I don't want that, but I can do this. So we can come to an agreement there, or we may just want to walk away from this situation now. But you have to let people know, like I said, like a terms and agreement, because that's how I work. I like to get things clear and I understand it when it's serious. But however, if it's not serious, then to me, I don't need to have any clarification or anything. It's just whatever, because it's not serious. So I'm not about to sit up here and ask certain things. I just want a man who's stable financially, romantically, and mature enough to understand that. That's nice. You'll get there, Ruby Red. You'll get there, girl. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. DJ, where you at?